This shawl is not doing anything to the background, literally, just forget it. Okay. I got Starbucks coffee. First off, my name is Gabriela. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is for my friends and family and other viewers out there. This video is like a big wedding haul that I have so far of the wedding accessories and decorations, etc. that I have for my wedding. And I apologize for the background. It's so weird. I feel like Dad's black right now because he like literally started his channel somewhat in his closet. And this is like my only little area right now. My wedding date is March 15th of 2026, so we've got about 5 months to go. My sister is helping me, so she's gonna do this video with me. We are going to be showing off is Emma chose a candle, and it looks like it was our Unity candle. My friend Amber actually gave this to me. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to use this, so I do apologize if she does see this. It's very nice, it's very tall, like it should be. Ashland Pillar Candle Bougie Pillar. I don't know what that says. So we have one Unity candle, same kind, Ashland, with the two separate candles. That's what we wanted to do for our ceremony, was light our candle, then bring it to this large one because we're coming together as one flesh. This one is probably one of my favorites, and it's a very big, what is it called? Like a big to-go bag or something? I don't know, a tote bag? I think it's a tote bag. Bride on it. And on the inside, something very similar to it. It's a little pouch, zip-up pouch. This is what I'll be using when I'm getting ready for my big day. It'll be this massive tote bag with little pouch on the inside, and this was also from my job. This is one of many of my bridesmaids robes. It's like a sagey green color, trying to match my theme, and this is my theme right here, what I'm going with. I went off Pinterest. So it does say bridesmaid on the back of it. And I got these from Amazon because I'm trying to stay as cheap as possible, but I don't want to go overboard or be too fancy. That's just who I am with my wedding. I don't want to blow this budget at all. It's like a very non-shiny material on the inside, and it's very shiny on the outside. Of course, we're going to steam it when we are going to be using them. Of course, I won't be using them because I'm not a bridesmaid. I am the bride. So we finally found this robe, and it's my robe. It says bride on it. It has the same material as my bridesmaids robes that I showed earlier. I'm not taking it out of the package because it is white and I'll deal with it on the day of the wedding. It says bride on it, and it has rhinestones. It's spelled out in rhinestones. This is the one that I'll be wearing when I am getting ready. This one is a card box. It is basically this. I'm not going to take it out of its package because it's going to be a huge mess. Put these pieces together step by step. You get a card box for your guests that they can put their money or their cards into, and then you can look at them at the end of the wedding. I guess pieces of my centerpieces for the tables. So I have about 18 to 19 tables, possibly 20 when it comes to my guests. There will be wood trees, either this one or this one. It's $5.99, and then this one is $8.99. I don't know how many trees I have, but I'm not getting all of them out, but they just really match the aesthetic that I was going for. This one's a little bit goofy. It's a very large greenery. It has such a nice texture because it's like rubbery. You can hear it. But this was from Hobby Lobby, and this was $112 with the half off deal, and it's 14 feet long. It's supposed to go across my wedding party table, so when I'm finally married to my husband, I'm gonna have this kind of spread across the table of my wedding party. And if this is not gonna do me any kind of justice, I might use it for something else, I'm not sure. But that's why I have my family and friends helping me when it comes to decorating everything. So this next one was also from my job, and it's a his and hers studio from Hobby Lobby, and it cost $26.99, and they are his and hers wine glasses. I don't drink. I will be drinking some kind of cider or maybe even water because I'm that way. But these glasses have an iridescent color to them. They have Mr. and Mrs. put on the front of them. Cute. I'm not taking them out of the box because I want them to remain safe. This is a very nice item that I was able to get from my job. I'm going to show another his and hers items that I got from work. So this one says Mr. It's made from wood. I'm pretty sure it's made from wood. It's $5.49 and it's also from the His and Hers collection, so it was 40% off at work. It's $2.99. And this one that says Mrs. says it's $5.49, 40% off, and this will go across our wedding party table. So my theme is Pacific Northwest, and I love pine cones, I love pine trees. I mean, I even have them tattooed on my arm. That's my theme. It's always my theme. And I bought so many pine cones from my job at Hobby Lobby, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with these. I know that I really want to do something with them. I might add them to my centerpieces later. This one is pretty dusty. It hasn't been used for over a year. This is one of my digital photo frames, so what I can do, I can put this at my gift table when people are walking in and putting their cards in the box or something, dropping off wedding gifts. This will play a bunch of videos and display pictures of me and James, and I don't know if I'm still going to be going with this decision, but it is in the box just in case I wanted to make that choice. I'm a little pissy, and so is my sister, but that's fine because I misplaced one of my wedding items that I have ordered off of Amazon, and it's very similar to the one I'm about to show. This hanger that says bride on it, and it was $5.99 at HomeGoods, and the one that says groom on it is missing. That was from Amazon because they didn't have one at HomeGoods that said groom, so I just bought the bride's one from HomeGoods. So it's a bit frustrating because it's in an Amazon package somewhere and it should have been in the box where I put it and it's not there. I think we're gonna find it, it's just not right now. Another His and Hers brand from my job at Hobby Lobby, and this was $36.99. It is a serving set. It's very pretty. I like how it glistens in the light, but we don't like how it shows the reflection of everything. Has a cute design on the handles, that's nice. I target the wedding aisle as much as I can at work because of my discount when they're on sale, and I also am starting a new job really soon, so I wanted to get as much as I possibly could before I had to leave Hobby Lobby. This is the cake cutting set. Okay, this one was definitely an impulsive buy. Oh my goodness. I saw it, wanted it, it'll be fine for something. We can use it for something is what I told my fiance, and he's like, okay, go ahead and get it. I had this idea where I wanted my bridesmaids to write how they met the bride, but a majority of my bridesmaids are family. So I'm not entirely sure, other than they're gonna say, met Gabby at birth, or I met her in the 3rd grade, which is how Amber and I met in the 3rd grade. It's chalkboard. It's kind of scratchy. There's the back, here's the front, and there's the rope that it hangs by. More His and Hers. These are $1.99 each with 40% off at Hobby Lobby, and please leave your advice and wishes for the new Mr. and Mrs. So these are advice cards, and I got 2 packs of them just in case. I know there's 24 each, and that's not very much. Maybe they'll be all used up, I'm not entirely sure, but I felt like 48 was a very safe number. But the next one is a guest book, and this one was $18.99 at my job. So it's wood, and it has these like greenery eucalyptus look design on the front, and when you open it, it has one blank page, and then it has guest book with gold lines, gold font, and it just continues from there. This is going to be our guest book at the wedding, and it'll also be located on our gift table. We have seen so many weddings before James and I got engaged. We actually have seen people use Bibles or funny books when it comes to the guest book, and I just showed a guest book, but if anybody wanted to get goofy with their wedding, we decided to do a Minecraft cookbook. So the reason for this, James and I love Minecraft, and people can sign their names in here like it's a yearbook, or they can literally look through the recipes and sign wherever they want. So it's kind of like a second guest book, but it's in a goofy way. We'll be using this in the kitchen because we like trying out new foods. We'll go to the store and figure out what we want to eat, and then we'll just make it from a cookbook. So this is basically the second guest book for the wedding. This one is actually a photo album that I got from my job. again. This is basically just the photo album that we'll be displaying at the wedding. So if people wanted to flip through while they're waiting, they can see what memories James and I had. The pictures are actually included right here in this little, not Fluttershy, what is it? Free prints. So this says Wedding Album 2026 on it. These are the pictures that are going right in here. Next, we'll be showing off this green transparent bag that I got from Home Goods, and this was $14.99, but it was brought down to $12. So it was on clearance. And I also have this custom jewelry box that Amber actually gave me because this was when she was engaged as well. She actually displayed all of our names on our jewelry boxes that were included in the Will You Be My Bridesmaid gift box. So I decided to use this for my wedding and I'm very happy with it, so I'll put it to good use. This transparent bag, I feel like it's gonna be just my makeup bag for that day. Not entirely sure what it will be, so I'll have like emergency kits, like a sewing kit if I'm menstruating, girl week, maybe some tweezers, scissors, you know, all the good stuff that is needed for a bride's emergency kit. We are now approaching the end of this video. The wedding haul that I am doing right now, I believe it could be a possible part 1 video because I didn't show everything, but I am still buying stuff for the wedding. I have 5 months to go, so my totes are filling up with new stuff soon, and I wanted to show off the last item because it's just so special. This box I actually did get from Amazon, and it's very cute. My ring bearer, Luca, my little brother, is actually going to be carrying this box. So it has me and James's initials, so J and G, with the plant in the middle, and it has our Mr. and Mrs. Rice displayed and our wedding date. When it shows both of my rings on the inside, it looks just like this. She got cleaned recently, so she's looking very nice. This is probably my most favorite one I have showed so far because it has our names on it and it's very cute and the date of our wedding. Alright, so that is the end of this wedding decorations, etc. haul video, and I might do another one. If you did enjoy this, give it a thumbs up, and I have everything that I possibly could think of at the bottom of this description. Linked everything as much as I could, but thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.